Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening to Dr. Jekyll and Dr. Lo. My name is Muhammad Rahiman bin Zul. I'm from Group 7, K1, and my number metric is S55827. I am first presenter for my group. Okay. Our topic is about transshipment. First of all, I will intro to you all about transshipment. What is transshipment? Okay, transshipment is the shipment of good or container to the intermediate destination, then to the another destination. Okay, one possible reason for transshipment is to change the transport during journey. For example, like from ship transport to road transport. That's we call as a transloading. Okay, another reason is to combine small shipment to the large shipment. That's we call consolidation. From or the opposite one is we dividing a large shipment into a smaller shipment. This we call deconsolidation. Is the opposite one. The third one and the second one is the opposite. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, transshipment will divide to three parts. The first one is the transshipment of container at a container port or terminal. The second one is transshipment at sea. The third one is transshipment at a break of gauge. Okay, but I cannot explain these three. I just can explain the first one. This one about the transshipment of container at a container port or terminal. Okay. First of all, what is transshipment container at a container port or terminal? Don't know? Okay, I will explain it. Okay, it can be defined as the number or proportion of container possibly expressed in TEU. This means one container equal to 1 TEU of the total container flow that is handled at the port or terminal. And after temporary storage in the stack, the container will transfer to another ship to reach their destination. Okay, the exact definition of a transshipment may differ between a port, mostly depending on the inclusion of inland water transport, like barge operating of canal or river to the hinterland. The definition of transshipment may include only seaborne transfer, change to another international deep sea container ship. Okay. Or it also include both seaborne and inland waterway ship transfer. Sometimes called water to water transshipment. Okay, there is the example. Okay, most coastal container port in Malaysia have a large proportion of riverside transshipment to the hinterland. In Malaysia, we can give example like Port Tanjung Pelepas, Port Klang, Penang Port, but mostly Johor Port. Mostly the three one that I know is the major port at Malaysia. Okay. Next is in both cases, the single unit transport container is counted twice in the port performance. Since it is handled twice by the waterside container, crane is pre-unloading from arriving ship A, waiting in the stack, loading into departing to ship B. There is waiting. There is transshipment process that is happened there. That's all for the introduction. Sorry if do not have more information about transshipment because we don't have much time. My friend will continue to explain about it later. Okay, bye.
Assalamualaikum. Today I want to explain about industry description. My group choose port is Port of Tanjung Pelepas. The Port of Tanjung Pelepas is a container port located in Iskandar Puteri, Johor Bahru, Malaysia, and is a part of the APM Terminal Global Terminal Network, which hold a minority share in the venture. Port of Tanjung Pelepas provide more facility. After that, Port of Tanjung Pelepas is a busy port. Many ships can stop at Port of Tanjung Pelepas to send and pick things. With that, the Port of Tanjung Pelepas is very busy.
The product and services provided by Port of Tanjung Pelepas was rail line, which directly connected to Singapore and southern part of Thailand. The availability of this service helped Port of Tanjung Pelepas ship goods to nearly all ports, and it really helps Port of Tanjung Pelepas to boost their transshipment. Apart from that, Port Klang, which provide a wide range of main services to provide effective and timely vehicle treatment for fleet owners, clients, adequate parking spaces for vehicle to be serviced, and stock of new vehicle to be shipped. Apart from that, the product and services provided by Penang Port was container services, cargo services such as break bulk, dry bulk, and liquid bulk. Besides, they also provide security services, fire and rescue services, marine services such as pilot boat services, tugboat services, and so on. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Amin. So I will present about my part, which is data analysis. So my part divided to 4 sections. Section A is about data demographic. Section B is about knowledge and experience. Section C is about impact of autonomous system in the current maritime industry, and section D is about impact of maritime autonomous system in future maritime industry. So we go through to the section A, which is data demography. So mostly our respondent have a background from maritime industry. Some of them work in port, and some of them work in logistic at the port. Okay, so we get 31 respondent to answer the questionnaire, and mostly all of them have experience in maritime industry. So we go to section B. Based on all the questionnaire that have been given to all the respondent, it can be concluded that all respondents have a high level of knowledge and experience. This is because mostly more than 50% of the respondents strongly agree with the statement that have been given in the questionnaire. We also believe that all the respondents already have experience about this study, because most of them also get involved in maritime industry from 1 until 5 years, and it is quite long time of period for them to learn about the autonomous system in maritime industry. So we go to section C, which is about impact of autonomous system in current maritime industry. So based on all the questionnaire in section C, it can be concluded that all respondents agree with the statement given. The impact of autonomous system on the current maritime industry was the most effective system. Mostly more than 60% of respondents strongly agree with the development of autonomous transshipment terminal. This autonomous system surely will improve the quality in transportation in port. Autonomous system will not just about developing the technology, but also about bringing up new economic, social, and environmental advantage. Our respondent also agree that this system will make all the activities in the port going easier and safe period of the activity. So that's all from section C. we go to section D. In section D, all respondents have provided the answer wisely, and most of them agree with the statement given. The next generation of ship in maritime shipping industry will likely be characterized by fully autonomy, where ship operate without any crew on board. But the autonomous will still need human operators to handle the problem that could not be handled by the computerized system. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Amirul Shahanas bin Ibrahim. My metric numbers S56021. Okay, today I want to present in my part. The title is Impact of an Autonomous System on the Current and Future Maritime Industries. In conclusion, impact of an autonomous system on the current and future maritime industry is the new elements introduced are believed to shape progress in the exciting landscape and applied. It can have a positive impact on the global economy. The maritime industry, which is the driver's country economy, is no exception in appraising the temple of economic industry. And in addition, the presence of this more advanced digital technology has had a hard impact on the maritime industry ecosystem. And that's all. Thank you.